You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero. You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero. You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to the live stream. Well, Bitcoin is in sideways. Well, now I got an invalidation for 4-hour chart. I wasn't short, yes, but I canceled my short because Bitcoin actually took a very small loss because Bitcoin is sideways, right? So I said before yesterday, as long as Bitcoin is holding 29,500 around there, well, Bitcoin. Now my technical analysis, of course we have invalidation for shorts right now, and also we have something different today. 12-hour chart is showing finally the slope is negative here, so Bitcoin is getting ready for a bounce. So first target is around $32,000 and the second target is around 34, something like that. I am in long position right now. I opened a long position around $30,000 expecting this, and also we have a pre-buy signal. Pre-buy, yeah, it's not, there is no confirmation right now, but I am getting ready for this scenario here in this candle. So any close about $31,000 for 500, you will see an extension around $34,000, and here is when people they will start calling again the bottom and to the moon right now. But we know we are in downtrend, and I respect the downtrend, the trend, right? The trend is my friend. So I am not shorting Bitcoin right now. Why? Because, well, in short-term time frames, we don't have bullish divergence right now, any time frames, I mean macro time frames. But it looks like Bitcoin is getting ready for a move, at least maximum for 1-day chart. I mean the next 2 weeks, maximum 34 and leg up maybe $36,000, and from there continuation to the upside, to the downside. As you can see here, Bitcoin is we don't have any bullish divergence here in 1-day chart and 12-hour chart. So no, just micro time frames. You see 1-hour chart. When you see the MA here, the MA 55 totally flat here, that means you are in sideways choppy market here. So, but look at this, we have the buy signal yesterday, last night actually, around here, and I canceled I was in short around here, this area, and I canceled my short around here. No, around here I was in short, and I canceled my short around here. So now, as you can see here, Bitcoin is still is going to the upside. Yes, it's not looking very strong in 1-hour chart, of course not. In 2-hour chart is it's easier to read this chart. As you can see here, this is a very obvious consolidations in micro time frames. This is accumulation phase in 2 hours, so that means Bitcoin is getting ready for a move in the very short term, maybe in the next 24 hours. So we have a buy signal right now in 2-hour chart, and also we have the flat, the MA55, MA21, they are flat. So the volatility is very low here. So as you can see here, we have the volatility is blue here, so it's expanding right now. So we can expect an extension to $32,000 around there. That is gonna be the first target, and extension $34,000. But as I said before, people are very emotional, and now if Bitcoin is bouncing here, you see the bounce here, people will start thinking, yeah, you see, this is the bottom, blah 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 blah. No, no, no. I mean, just respect the trend, right? The trend is your friend, and the trend is to the downside. So maximum in a very strong downtrend, you will see maximum just MA21 tested, and after that you see continuation. So maximum MA55, yes, and also let me be very clear, because someone asked me yesterday, okay, when or how we can see reversals, I mean in macro reversals. Now the chart is more clear. I was studying the chart yesterday. Any close above, I mean not just close, breaking this area around $40,000, breaking $40,000, coming here, testing here, something like this is gonna be macro reversal. So we are very, very far away from that. Okay, so let me see, one moment. Yeah, it's because I am in long position right now, so that's why I am. One moment. Okay, yeah. So here, this is the technical analysis in 1 day chart and 4-hour chart. So, but that's it. Now, the only good news I have right now here, after studying more the charts yesterday, I can tell you something. This is a dragonfly candle here, potential reversal. Yes, in 5-day chart, but not. I mean, no macro reversal. This is telling you at least Bitcoin is getting ready for testing the MA55 in some point, maybe next month, around 36, 37, and no more than that. And after that, this is just a very healthy downtrend. Yeah. If we compare this price action right now with this bounce, if I am right with this, of course, well, we can start talking. Maybe my targets for November they are still valid around here. Why? Because if we study this chart and this one, well, Bitcoin was in sideways here in this area, and after I broke the previous high, this level, and very good rally here, testing the MA55 here in 5-day chart, and after that continuation and the massive breakdown. So that is, I really hope to be right. I mean, this is just a speculation, okay? So if we see this bounce, I will start playing or thinking Bitcoin is gonna do something like 2018 still, yeah? We are gonna be in sideways, but our first warning in the long term, Bitcoin broke the previous low here. So breaking the previous low here, bouncing here, and testing the MA55 here around 36, 37, around here, this area, not exact. And after that continuation, you will see potentially in November the crash or capitulation, because this is not capitulation, my friend. Capitulation is like Bitcoin right now. I mean, it's not bouncing. I'm talking about bouncing right now. Bounce. In a capitulation phase, you will see just a big red candle like this, and everything is gonna be destroyed. So, but for me, this is the biggest, one of the biggest warning sign. Like we can expect, maybe a capitulation is not now. Maybe it will come eventually, maybe in a couple months. Okay. So for now, I am not bearish on Bitcoin. I am expecting a bounce. Yeah, $32,000 in the short term, 36 in the long term and mid term in 1-day chart. That is my speculation. And also, not because I'm saying this, well, it's up to you, right? But in my case, no, thank you. I will not buy altcoins. I am not interested in altcoins. I don't care if you say it's the bottom. No, because I am following a system, and my system is telling me I need to see 90%, 95% crash in all the altcoins to start thinking to buy again. So we are in the 60, we're in the middle, 60, 75 around there. So a little bit more. Okay, so this is in very short term, and also this bounce, I believe we are gonna see this bounce. And why? Because USDT dominance is getting ready for a sell signal. So if we see here the USDT dominance, here USDT dominance, here in 1-day chart, Let me show you here. We are a curve is showing us a potential sell signal coming for for USD dominance. Don't get me wrong, this is just gonna be a pullback in 1-day chart. That's why I'm not bullish on Bitcoin in the long term. Okay, so this is my trade. Like, I am expecting a pullback between ME21 and ME55 in 1-day chart, and after that, continuation to the downside for Bitcoin and to the upside for USD dominance. Let me show you the weekly chart. Weekly chart we talked about yesterday. This is not rejection. You're thinking this week is a rejection. No, it's not a rejection. This is just a warning sign, but this is not a reaction. So this is a very healthy, and you will see in the long term, at least all this year, pullbacks here and continuation to the upside. The trend is your friend, and this asset is trending, yeah, in weekly chart and macro time frames. Okay, so that's why I am not how can I say this? I am not very bullish on Bitcoin, but I am expecting a bounce right now. Okay, so let's continue with total 2. Sorry, the Bitcoin dominance here. Yeah, still testing the ME55 here. Usually you will see a rejection maybe around 42. So that means if you see this this drop, many altcoins will start moving up, and people will buy again, right? It's the same movie, right? We are watching the same movie and again and again and again and again, right? People will keep buying the dip because, you know, it's very cheap, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so here same thing. We have, for example, Solana, right? We have this bounce here. It's in process, in progress, yes, around here, and people will start thinking to the moon, right? Solana 100k, $100 or 200, whatever, and eventually other leg down, and maybe this one is gonna be the good one, right? The good one. And also one thing here for Bitcoin, there is something very good. I really like it, but it will take maybe 2 or 3 months to see this confirmation because, you know, SOBB. We have in 5-day chart. I would like to see that in weekly chart, but just in 5-day chart we have this. In 5-day chart we have this potential bull divergence forming. Actually, we don't have any confirmation. We have to wait all this month. Let me show you here. This point and this point. Yeah, it's not very strong. Not very strong, because I need to see breaking the previous high here, and after that potentially we will see confirmation for this. So in the next 2 months, yeah, and also potential bullish divergence here in 5-day chart for Bitcoin. So if that happens next month, potentially we will see at least 2 weeks or a macro bounce here and testing $37,000, no more than that, and after that continuation to the downside. If we study the past, every time when we see this kind of thing, it's not the most powerful because the powerful is the weekly chart, yeah. But if we see here, for example, let me show you in 2000. I think last time was in 2016. Yes, here, yeah. If I show you the price action here, Bitcoin, we had this bullish divergence here, and after that, well, actually 1, 2, 3. But as you can see here, we have this rally, breakdown, rally, every time testing ME55 here, ME21. So for me now makes sense. Bitcoin is getting ready for a significant bounce. People will be excited again. People will start thinking, okay, this is the bottom, blah, 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 blah. All the things usually I heard from people, they don't have experience in the markets. Okay, so here now, if we think, for example, in 2017, in 2018, around here, yes, this price action is looking very similar. Like right now, we have, you see, we have, imagine we have $30,000, we have $25,000, and what happened after that? We have the bullish divergence here, and maybe OBB. Yeah, we have the same setup as you can see here. Yeah, bullish divergence here. So this is 2018, right? So, but it's almost similar, very similar to our current price action right now. So if Bitcoin is gonna do something similar, well, you can expect a bounce here around $8,000, around this area, and after that continuation, yeah, and the next target is gonna be around $4,000 and maybe more. So what happened after that? Well, let's see. After 2 weeks around there, we have this buy signal, and Bitcoin was testing this area around here, around $8,000, $9,000. That is the area I will start looking for this setup. Remember, this setup will take months, at least 2 months. So it's a long-term play, yeah. But if I am right with this, we will see something like this for Bitcoin right now. I mean, next month. Yeah, people will bullish again to the moon, right? To the moon, Bitcoin to 100K, all the things you know, right? So from here, we have this setup here. Yeah, you know my system about risk management. We don't buy here because it's testing the ME55 and area of confluence. No, thank you, it's not with me. No thanks. Yeah, and after that, maybe you will see a rejection. Let me speed up this a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Let me see. You see the reaction here, and now, yeah, perfect. Now it's better. I think I want to show you the example, and something like this I am expecting Bitcoin will do this year, and after that maybe just testing the lows here again, because as I said before, people were asking me, hey, so is capitulation or not? No, this is not capitulation. Capitulation is something like 2020, 2018. This is not capitulation anymore. Bitcoin is bouncing. It's gonna bounce. That is my expectation. Yeah. So this is the play. This is the setup I am looking for right now. This bounce here. Yeah, this in at least the ME55 and 5-day chart with the setup I showed you before. And after that, we will see maybe after 3 or 4 months the capitulation candle I'm looking for right now. One of the reasons, or the strongest reason why I'm telling you this is because the weekly chart, we don't have the same setup. As you can see here, we don't have any bullet divergence here. We don't have nothing. It's a free fall. Okay, it's a free fall. And historically speaking, Bitcoin, when is with a slope like this, sorry, is like this zero here, like a slope free fall. You can see bounces, yes, but in general, the volume will be falling. So I need to see bullish divergence or something bullish in weekly chart to start thinking Bitcoin finally is from the bottom and it's gonna reverse. So for now, I don't think so. Okay, guys, I think I'm done with my technical analysis for Bitcoin in 4-hour chart and 1-day chart, and also the bounce I am expecting. Why I know or I'm expecting this bounce is simple, because Bitcoin respected this area, yeah, and also we have the invalidation for our chart for shorts. So in my case, no more shorts, no thank you. I will start shorting Bitcoin if I see Bitcoin around this area again or this area again. But for now, I am playing the bounce, okay, if I am clear. Okay, so, okay, let's continue. If you have altcoins by your own risk, of course, you want to play the bounce or you are trading altcoins, let me know in the comments. Please let me know in the comments, and we can discuss. We can talk about altcoins and the potential bounce. Okay, but many of them they will follow Bitcoin, and if Bitcoin is bouncing, many altcoins or they are about to bounce right now, or the bounce already happened. So, for example, here Solana, the bounce is happening right now in 4-hour chart. Yeah, he's 59, breaking 59. The next level is around 69, 670 maximum, and that's it. No more than that. Okay. So, yeah, the total market cap too. I think in general we can see, yes, this is accumulation in very, very short term. Just using price action. This is very obvious. Around 760. So you can expect maybe this week and next week you will see a bounce here in 1-day chart. Let me see. Here, we don't have buy signal right now here, but maybe in the next candle, any close about 740, you will see a leg up to 840 around here, and after a continuation to the downside. Okay, so I think that, yeah, I took a big loss here in USD. Yeah, I finally can sell. Yeah, I saw around 20.28. Yeah, I mean, I took a big loss here. Well, not a big loss, but this is very bad actually. Okay, so let's continue with XRP. XRP bouncing, same as Bitcoin, you see, maximum 0.50. Still, same thing here around maybe, yeah, 0.06. Luna 0. 0, yeah. XLM, yep, MA21 around 0.15. That is gonna be the first target. As you can see here, Bitcoin, many altcoins are following Bitcoin. This one is not very strong right now. Yeah, maximum 1.70. Theta, Sand, same thing. It's all of them. They have the same chart. All of them, mostly all of them, they have the same chart. Matic, same thing. 0.89. Mana is very late right now. No, thank you. It's not with me. This is already, the bounce already happened. So you bought here, and you want to buy here because you will see a bounce. No, thank you. It is very risky. Oh, of course, it's up to you, right? It's your money, your problem. But here, about risk management, no, thank you. If you bought here, perfect. Congratulations. Here or here is for selling, not buying here. I will never buy when any asset is testing this area. Never. Respect the trend. Simple. Litecoin, yes, bounce around 80, and the next one maximum is around 90. Link, let me see. Link, bounce, same thing. All the market we will see a bounce at least maybe this week. Just everything is gonna be in green, I think, for a bounce. Okay. Phantom is not looking very strong. If you see Phantom is not breaking 0.40, maybe maximum tomorrow, you will see maybe continuation to the downside. Here, Ethereum, not very strong. Yeah, Ethereum Classic, ADX negative here in 1-day chart. We have potential by signal here is around 26. It's gonna be the area. iOS, yeah, a bounce around, yep, around 0.45, and the next one is 1.70. And dot yeah, we have a bounce here. Maximum area is $13 around there. AVAX, same thing. As you can see, all the altcoins we have the same setup for many altcoins. But as I said before, not because you see a 1-day chart bouncing right now here, that means it's the bottom, blah 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 blah. No, the bottom is not in actually. I don't think so. The problem with this is because I don't see the volume following the price for Bitcoin. Okay, I think sorry for my audio. I don't know, something is happening with my mic. I don't know. I need to check. Yep, I entered in long position around maybe 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago, around there. My entry is not perfect. I have two positions. One of them is at $3,000 100, and the second one is the challenge account is very bad actually. My position is not good because I made a mistake. It's around $3,000 400, a little bit high, but I am not worried about this because the signal just started. I mean, the move is just started just a few minutes ago. So as usual, in the moment when I see I am in profit, just I'm gonna or take profits or I'm gonna just protect my entry. But yeah, Bitcoin is gonna test in the very short term around $31,000 300. Any maybe Uche, you are right because after my cat did this with my mic, I have some problems. And maybe I will buy other one, but I don't know. Maybe. So yeah, around $31,000 200. That is the first area in very short term to start taking profits. But if we see the break here an extension to $34,036, but let's see. Okay, I am not rushing because usually people they want to make money faster, right? No, this is choppy market. I mean, this is sideways. It's normal, right? Bitcoin crashed from $40,000 to $25,000. Let me show you around 40% crash here. And in macro time frames, this is nothing. I mean, this is not something like, oh my god, massive. No. Remember, let me remind you here. In macro time frame, historically speaking, every time Bitcoin from the top and the bottom is crashing 85%. So from this point and this point is 62. So we need to, I mean, in average, right? We need other 40%, so 30% at least, around here. So the long-term target is around $14,000. As I said before, I am not expecting right now it's gonna break. I don't think so. We will see the bounce here, potentially other leg down here, and the question is if this area is gonna hold or not. I have some reasons to. I explained this in my private channels, in the investor channel actually. Like right now, people they are thinking the bottom is around here, and I explained that before, but that is the problem. When many people they are expecting the same thing, usually the opposite will happen, especially in the markets. In 2017, 2019, the MA200 and this area, they were not popular. I didn't see YouTubers talking about this. They started doing this year here. So many of them they are calling the bottom around this area. Maybe they are right, yes, but the problem is like many people, especially market makers, now they know people are looking for this level. If I will be market maker, you know what I'm going to do? If I have millions, well, I know people will buy here, right? So I will kill all the people, they will fire all the stops here, and after that I will, well, kill them, right? Because this is the business. But never mind. This is just my 2 cents, right? BitBoy, I mean that kind of guys is because they are early adopters. I mean crypto, all of them, they bought Bitcoin many years ago. They are very bad traders, in my personal opinion. But they bought Bitcoin and they make all the money they have right now in the past. That's why if they lost or no, whatever, they are already rich, right? So it doesn't matter. And also, I don't know, many of them they are making more money just selling ads than trading. Okay, so or NFTs. Okay, so let's continue. Our ape, same thing. We are gonna see the bounce here. Yeah, a bounce around maybe $10-12. This is garbage. Cardano, yes, around 0.67, maximum 72. From there, more downside. Yeah, like this. Okay, guys, I think I'm done with altcoins. I'm gonna continue. With stocks. Okay, the first one I want to see this P500 because any close below $3,800 in some point you will see around 3,400 and new lows for Bitcoin, right? New lows for Bitcoin, and it's gonna be very bad. Okay, we have here for SP500, let me show you here, we have buy signal here, ADX about to turn negative. Yeah, a bounce around here, around 4,200, it's gonna be the area I'm gonna start looking for a bounce, yes, around this area, and after that continuation to the downside. That is my speculation for SP500. So now I know stocks, they will bounce, so Bitcoin is gonna follow the stocks, so SP500, so makes sense now. Okay, so let's continue. There is one o'clock. What is that? Globe, Nasdaq. Please specify the time frame. Weekly chart. Okay. Weekly chart. Garbage. It's Shiba Inu. This. My God. No. Okay. This is like this. 2-0. Okay. Following strictly my system, of course. You have the buy signal here here in March 2022, you have the bounce here, and now it's testing zero line. So that means the next sell signal here, you will see this asset, I don't know, around zero. I mean, there is nothing here. So if you want, okay, let me explain better. Let me invert the scale. And now, what is this? The trend is your friend, and the trend is your friend, and the trend is like this, right? So maybe around $1, maybe more. So let me see, monthly is continuation. Yeah, very, very healthy downtrend. Okay, so no, well, this chart is much better than Luna. Yeah, at least this is not zero. Okay, so let's continue here. In 1-day chart, for example, here you have you are here, this is in the resistance here, or area of supply, of course, is in a range, but based on the weekly chart, the auto rejection from this area, you will see continuation to the downside. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, yeah, let me see. For example, Netflix maybe is doing something different. I don't think so. The volatility for the stocks, people are freaking out just for 20%, 30% crash. They have no idea what is crypto, right? Crypto is the king for volatility. That's why I love cryptocurrencies. Someone asked me why I'm trading just crypto. As a trader, I like volatility. Volatility is the most for me. Without volatility, how we can trade? How? Okay, here we have ADX negative here in 1-day chart. Around maybe auto test to 217, but let me see the weekly chart if I can see some. Weekly chart is still garbage for this asset, but it's still holding the area, as I said before, 190, 175. As long as this area is holding, well, just waiting is the best right now for Netflix. Okay, let me see. I think I'm done. Because many altcoins, they are doing exactly the same thing as Bitcoin. If I am expecting a bounce for Bitcoin, many altcoins will bounce. Simple, right? So that's it. Let me see Shiba Inu, right? Let me see Shiba Inu. 0? Oh no. Well, my target almost hit. No, I failed. My target was around here, 700, and now tested just 890. So I think we need to wait more time. Tron is not following Bitcoin. Actually, no. It's looking good. Well, not super good, but better than Bitcoin, yes. Okay, so I think I'm done. I'm done for today, guys. Yep, I think I'm done for today. The recap for Bitcoin. Okay, recap for Bitcoin in a very short term. Okay. Gold, I did the technical analysis for gold yesterday, so it's the same. Gold is a buy right now for me in 1-day chart, of course. Okay, recap for Bitcoin in very short term for our chart. As you can see here, the shorts I was looking for here. Bitcoin is still holding this area, and now we have this invalidation here. Why invalidation? Because Bitcoin is not crashing, right? And we have some accumulation for our chart. So in very, very short term, we have volatility very contracted here. We have buy signal in 2-hour chart, and also we have a very obvious accumulation in 2-hour chart. So at least other test to maybe $31,000 is going to be the area I'm going to start looking for in very, very short term. Very, very short term. But in 4-hour chart, is looking like Bitcoin is going to enter in sideways, at least other test to, yep, same level, $31,000 chart. Price around this area in 4-hour chart. Any break of this area, you will see other leg up around $34,000, and from here to the moon 100x. No. So because I am expecting a bounce, I am not playing shorts right now. I am expecting a bounce because 1-day chart and 12-hour chart, they are showing me some signals of this bounce, for this bounce. You see, we have ADX negative here, we have this stuff for a bounce at least, and 1-day chart, any close above yep, $30,000 today, I will set, you will see this signal, and we will see confirmation around 34 is going to be the area Okay, let me just answer the last question. Someone sent me on Discord how I can see the cold reversal in Mako timeframes. The game is very simple. In Mako timeframes, Bitcoin must in weekly chart. I need to see the close above $42,000, 43 around this area. Any close about here in weekly chart, we will see potential reversal. So it's a lot of work to do. It will take a lot of months. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm done. I'm done with technical analysis for Bitcoin in very short term. As I said before, let me be clear. I am not looking for short right now. I am looking for a bounce for 1-day chart and maximum 1-day chart. So something like this, right? Something like this. My arrow is very powerful. Yeah. So I will keep it like this at least all this week. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow. Okay. Thank you.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero.